everyone, my name is Ayushi Jain. Welcome back to my channel Fix Your English with Ayushi. Today we are going to talk about the different types of coffees or coffee vocabulary along with their pronunciation. So without further delay, let's get into them. As we all love drinking coffee very much, but when we go to restaurants or coffee shops, we don't know the basic difference between all the coffees. So today I am giving you a proper introduction or proper meaning of all the coffees along with their pronunciation. So without delay, let's start the video. So these are the 7 types of coffees which we generally see in restaurants or coffee shops. So by the end of this video, you will be able to recognize the difference between these 7 types of coffees, and you can order according to your taste. So let's start. So we can generally classify these 7 types of coffees into 3 categories. The first category will include only espresso. The second category will include Americano, Macchiato and flat white. And the third category will include latte, cappuccino and mocha. So we can see the difference between these categories. So let's begin. So the first coffee is espresso. Espresso. Espresso is a very basic black coffee. It is basically very strong in nature. It cannot be served solo because of its strongness. We can use espresso as the foundation of coffees like latte, Americano, macchiato, etc. So yeah, you can see the diagram which is showing on screen to understand what is espresso. So the double shot of espresso can be categorized as doppio. Doppio. It's a double shot of espresso which is generally strong in nature, so you can not drink it solo, but it can be categorized as doppio. So the next category includes flat white, macchiato and americano. Let's see the difference between them. So if you take espresso and add water to it, it becomes diluted and become less strong, and it is known as americano. You can drink americano because it's not so strong, but you cannot drink espresso because it's very strong, and by adding water to it, it becomes diluted, and this is called americano. Water plus espresso. Moving on to the next type of coffee, if you take espresso and add milk to it, it becomes flat white. It becomes white in color, and it gives you a taste of milk more, and this is a flat white coffee. So the next coffee is macchiato. It's macchiato. If you add milk foam to espresso, then it becomes macchiato. Milk foam, espresso, macchiato. So the next category of coffee includes latte, mocha and cappuccino. So let's see the difference between them. So the first coffee is latte. It's pronounced as latte. It includes espresso mixed with milk and milk foam. The next coffee is cappuccino. Cappuccino is made by mixing espresso with milk and milk foam. The main difference between latte and cappuccino is the quantity of milk, because a latte is a light and creamy coffee, while the cappuccino is comparatively strong. The reason is that in latte, the quantity of milk is half, and the half part includes both the milk foam and espresso. While in cappuccino, all the three ingredients are taken as in same quantity. So the last coffee for today is mocha. It's mocha. If you add chocolate syrup to cappuccino, it becomes mocha. It becomes chocolatey in flavor, and it becomes more creamy and chocolatey. So if the mocha includes milk, milk foam, espresso with chocolate syrup. Start the revision of all types of coffees. First one is espresso. Espresso is a combination of coffee powder mixed with water. It's very strong in nature. You cannot serve it as a solo. Next category of coffee includes flat white, Americano and macchiato. If you add espresso with milk, this is called flat white. If you add espresso with water, it becomes Americano, and if you add espresso with milk foam, it becomes macchiato. Next category of coffee is latte, cappuccino and mocha. If you add half quantity of milk with milk foam and espresso, then it becomes latte. It's less strong in nature. If you add the milk foam and espresso in same quantity, then it becomes cappuccino. It is comparatively strong in nature. And if you add cappuccino with chocolate syrup, then it becomes mocha. It's chocolatey in flavor. That was all for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you had, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon, and don't forget to share this video with all your friends. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay safe, stay happy. Bye.